Hey guys, welcome to Sweep for BlackBerry 10. Here's a tutorial video. So let's go ahead and start up the app. First thing you're going to notice is this is the main gesture pane where you're going to be able to do all of your gestures. The idea of the app is basically you're going to be able to perform some automated tasks on your phone, common tasks on your phone, just by doing some simple gestures. For example, if I wanted to just go down and down again. And I want to down anytime I do that gesture to be able to open up a website. So let's just say I wanted to open up Troy.ca. And as soon as I do that, I want to hit save. And what that's going to do is anytime I do that down gesture now, anytime I open the app, it'll simply open the app, open that browser to that page. So I go down, just wanted to tap, down, and there you go. Automatically it's going to open up that website. That's the basic idea. You have obviously an unlimited amount of gestures that you can do. So you can go to up, right, down, left, whatever it is, right. You can do pinches, you can do swipes, whatever it is that you want. For the full list, you can always, just go to, just give me a sec here, let me fix that up. For the full list, you can go to the help section here, and that will give you the full list of things that you can do in the app. You can do your taps, you can do your double taps, and you can even use your keyboard. So on your touchscreen devices, you're going to notice that the keyboard is automatically going to be up by default. You can change that by simply just going to I keep tapping the wrong place. You can simply just go to the settings here, and you can actually turn that off if you wanted to. You can turn that off from keeping it, showing up all the time. But if you don't want to do that, you can actually keep gestures as keys. So, for example, if I type in life, L-I-F-E, I'll be able to actually assign this to something. For example, if I want to send an email to Canada Inc. Support anytime I type life, as you can see, it's successfully registered the gesture. So anytime I type life now, from now on, it just automatically sets up my email. Same thing you can do, let's just say KM is another gesture that I want to do, and I don't have a contact that I want to use this. I actually want to call somebody who's not even on my contact list. I can actually go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 or something like that, and that's it. And once it validates it, I should be able to hit save. Anytime I type KM, it'll actually just open up my phone and dial that number. So it makes it very convenient for you to do these things. All you have to do is just keep the app backgrounded. You have to make sure that the app is at least backgrounded in active tile mode, and you'll be able to just press the play pause button in the middle of your phone, and that is the button that lies in between the volume up and volume down button, and that should immediately, as soon as you press it, that should focus the app and bring it right to the foreground, and you'll be able to do whatever gesture that you want that you already have set up. So let me show you another couple of things. So let's just say AZ is another one. I can open up a file that I want if I wanted to. I can also launch one of the settings right from the BlackBerry 10. The BlackBerry 10 settings. So every time I type AZ, it'll automatically bring up the date and time settings page there. More than that, what else you can do is, let's just say you often switch between phones. You can actually go to settings here. You can actually export all of your device settings into wherever you want. You have your SD card, or you want to save it on your device, whatever it is. So let's just say I want to save it in my downloads here. I hit save, and then that will actually save all of these things, and I can transfer it over to another phone if I wanted to. I can also go to this edit page here, and I can actually delete individually one by one if I didn't want any of these things. I can also clear all, let's say, and that gets rid of everything. Now let's just say I actually wanted to bring back all of my my saved gestures. I can go to settings, and I can actually do the import, and I just open up that folder again where I actually saved my database. I hit save, and now I just need to restart the app, and it should pick up all of my old gestures from before, and as you can see, they're all back. So that's the basic idea of the app, really. To get everything there. If you do come into any problems, do hit the bug report here. If you like the app, please, to support development by hitting donate, or, we encourage you to just review the app and tell us, what you like and what you want to change about it. Bug reports, if you have any feature requests, also send it in there. You can also go to the settings here if you tend to do your gestures slowly, and the app is trying to pick it up too quickly, you can actually increase the processing delay, and that will actually take longer for the app to recognize the gestures. So let me show you an example. If I'm pretty slow at doing this down thing, the app gives me a lot more time to react in order to do this, instead of trying to grab, try to process the gesture right away. So that's one of them. You can also get the medium font size. You can turn that to off if you notice that you're in the active tile mode. The summary is too big. You can turn that off. This allow play plus button to focus is simply about when you press the voice control button when you're in the outside of the app, whether you want it to focus the app or not. And of course, the show virtual keyboard. This is simply for you, the non-physical keyboard users, if you wanted to actually not show the virtual keyboard every time the app is started. So that's up to you. So that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, do send us an email at support@canadainc.org. Do file some bug reports if you find anything wrong with it you'd like to improve or you'd like us to add. Do keep in touch. We hope you enjoy the app. Thank you very much.